My name is Vani Singh, and I've been in the kitchen for as long as I can remember. Nowadays, it's tough to prepare a home-cooked meal after a long day, but I'm going to share some great tips and tricks with you so you can make a healthy dinner in a snap. Tonight I'm making something fun. I think your kids are going to like this one. I'm making chicken burgers. They're going to be healthy, they're going to be light, and you can serve them up with either rice or, like I'm doing tonight, I'll be serving them up with whole wheat buns. So let me get my prep started. I'm going to be using some of my handy dandy utensils in the kitchen to get some of that work done, and you'll see, it'll be done in no time. First of all, I start with my onion. So no great set of chopping at all because I'm using my mini chopper. In here I will just add my onion. Next would be deal with my garlic. So for this recipe I'm using one onion, one small to medium onion, and about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, depending on the size. And to that, 2 pimentos. That just adds extra flavor to the chicken. So now my shadow benny, a little bit of parsley, and some fine thyme. Nice rough chop. Fine thyme is one of those secret ingredients, I think. It just adds such delight to any meal. Good, and that's all you do. And it's time to chop. Now that we have this done, it's time to get our minced chicken, a little bit of bread, our egg, and get it all combined. Add your minced chicken to the food processor. About 1 pound will do. Next, add the egg. Now incorporate your fresh seasoning. Add a pinch of salt and a generous sprinkling of black pepper. Finally, put in some whole wheat bread to act as a binder. So you see how quick that was? Our chicken patties are almost ready. It's time to take this over to the stove and get them cooked up. I have in front of me my pan with hot olive oil. I find it's a lot easier to make it right here because it's a lot easier to handle once you make the patties in your hand and place them in the hot pan. Ah, look at that. So my chicken burgers have been cooking there for about 5 minutes. I'm going to give it just about 30 seconds again before I flip them. I'm going to start with my first one. Ah, perfect. Right, so you leave that there for another 5 minutes and then it's time to eat. In just 10 minutes, my chicken burgers are done. And so now it's time to build my burger. All you have to do is to choose the one that you think will be your favorite. Oops. Put it onto a bun. And like I told you before, I'm using a whole wheat bun. I have a little lettuce in there for an extra bit of crunch. And what I'm going to do is to top it off with a healthy, delicious salsa. Here I have a little bit of tomato, onion, and some shadow benny, a little bit of salt. It's as simple as that. Give it a quick mix. And of course, all you have to do is to scoop a little bit on top. It's so fresh, it's so fragrant, it's so alive and healthy. It's a gorgeous, healthy, wholesome meal. And this I'm also going to be having with a lovely side salad. It's got some oranges and mushrooms and all that good stuff in there. It's another healthy meal. See you next time.
Dinner in a Snap is brought to you by the Ministry of Health.